We are officially now on season 2. See about all the retirements and such. It's a lot of coaches and GMs going out. What about players? I see a lot of trades. Let's check that out. Brandon McNabb's been traded to the Jets. And Zach Whitecloud gone to Montreal, so Vegas unloading some people. Eetu Luostarinen, he's now a Carolina Hurricane. Edmonton unloads him, and Brett Kulak to Columbus. Kyra has gone from the Rangers to Columbus as well. And there's the TV deals, etc., etc. No, we do not care about any of this. Carter Hart retired, as should. I think I said him as retired myself. You can diddle kids somewhere else. Phoenix Copley retires at 33. Louis Domingue is gone. Oh, Hutchinson. Yeah, we had him for a little bit. He's retired. James Reimer is gone. Oh yeah, there's a shitload of coaches fired and such. I think they fixed it in the latest patch, or maybe they're just looking at it right now. That doesn't really concern us. Eric Johnson has retired. Development report, nothing happening. Hutchison just managed to get a little bit worse before retiring. Nick Dowd has retired. Glenn Denning's gone. Riley Nash. Ryan Ellis. James Van Riemsdyk. Where are you? Craig Smith is gone. Ryan Suter. Milan Lucic, who actually got yet another chance with Boston in the end. And Trevor Lewis is gone. Marc-Andre Fleury's retired, so we have retired number 29, which I believe someone just took. No, whoever took it just got it yoinked away. What else? Who else? Eller is gone. He's retired at the age of 36. He actually was good enough to play another year or two, but he's gone. Dadonov's gone. Brent Burns is... Oh, he's already 40. Oh. And Niklas Bäckström is gone as well. Where is Ovechkin as far as goals go? I think he broke 900. Wasn't the Sharks say? Oh no, but he did get past Wayne Gretzky this year. 43 goals. He is now sitting at 896. So unfortunately, Gretzky's record is broken. So that's it. We are gonna... Let's see. The league cap is static yet again, so we are gonna edit that ourselves. Pump it up to 95 mil, and the cap floor gets up to 65. And then we're gonna raise it again next year. Is there something else we need to remember here? I'm not sure. Set our annual budget. How are we on money? Oh, first things first. Carson. You are the last piece we definitely want to trade. So, we would like a player maybe instead of a pick. We have plenty of picks. Any young guns? Veal? No. Wheatcroft? No. Gatchovich? No. Okay, that's not bad. At least Minnesota offering Rieger Lawrence. At least some proper offers here. Do we want to give our finals opponent a Carson, I'm not sure. These offers are really bad apart from that wild offer. I guess we kinda have to take it. Let's see, do we have him scouted properly? Not really, so he can be pretty much anything. Consensus says he is a 3.5 star player though. He's not all that injury prone. Could be a new Michael Bunting. I kind of like that. What about your attributes? You are still ways away from being an NHL player. I'm not sure if I like any of those traits now. Let's see, what about if we just try to find someone who wants right D? Calgary, no. Carolina, you're in our division, so no. Columbus, maybe. Edmonton. Would you like a 10 million defenseman along with absolutely all the other insanely expensive guys? Okay, so he's blocking. He would go to Wild though. Wild, Vegas, or Dallas? How about Dallas? What you got going on? They can't add that much salary. I don't want. Well, I could retain for 2 years. I guess. Take like a 2.2 for 2. But you would have to give me something actually good. None of this is good. Round 1 pick. You wouldn't take it, but if I kinda butter it up with a 3rd and a 4th, maybe. Give that mini pick away. And probably our 4th. So that would be Carson for a 1st rounder with 3rd and 4th going Dallas's way as well. Just offer that. So free agent, what do we have left on this team? Is everyone back? Yeah, we can. No. So let's build this team again. See where we sit. So Gino gets back on that 2nd line and the 1st power play. Not on PK, he gets on that line. Who else do we have sitting here? Graves is back, so he could take that 3rd line where someone used to be. You're 2-way, so you would play on power play. Lindgren, your left side. Right side, but you'd be there. If Carson moves, we get a defensive righty. Should we put Graves there? Okay. Guess we can keep Lindgren in that line. Who else do we still have who would play? You're both out. No. And that's about it. Can have Achari on the 4th line or the 3rd line. Let's clean this up a little. Pianiniemi, you are going down to the A or the... What are you? You're 20, you should be AHL, yeah? Harrison Brunike. Not good enough, you go back to the juniors. Kamloops. Puustinen can stay as an extra for sure. So Mikhail Ilyin, not good enough for the NHL. You're going down. Playing with a 99? Oh, that's a bit of a statement. Järventie, definitely not good enough. Down to the A. How about Tanner Howe? Not quite there yet. Probably after a year or two. Sending down to the A as well. And Cooper Foster, who we just decided will be down there as well. So we would look like this right now. Okay, so Puustinen definitely fits that right wing as a perimeter shooter. Is that what I wanted? Yeah, perimeter shooter. Move you to the right wing. So that's the fourth line. I like the fourth line. That's like pretty decent. Shari, were you good at face-offs? Yes, so you can switch back to center. And you take over that third line center spot. Did we offer Beauvillier? No, we let him walk, right? We have no offers in, yeah. Okay. Could move Palecki up to the first and have him play a sniper with Sid. Something like this. Which means we would need like... But Krebs is actually pretty good. He could play like a playmaker on the first line if we keep Palecki down. And say counter-attacking forward. So Krebs would be there. Just playing as a playmaker. The counter-attacking forward would work as well. He did have the offensive read, he has the speed. Would that work with two counter-attacking forwards though? Can Rusty be anything else? I mean, he could work as a shooter though. What a Dangler? What about Dangler? Would need getting open, that's not what I want. Up and down wing. No, positioning's not good. Can play Rusty as the shooter on that line then. So that would be that. We need a fourth line left wing, third line right wing, a third pair defense, preferably a defensive D. And then all the extras. What about our fourth line? Yeah, left wing. So Drew O'Connor can definitely take that spot. O'Connor up to the Penguins. I mean the real Penguins, not the Wilkes Bar. One stress you. Grinder, playmaker. Yeah, that'll work. Can you play anything else? O'Connor. I guess you could play power forward. Actually, probably like that more than just the grinder, because that fourth line can do some damage as far as goal scoring goes. So just play power forward. Then the other two slots, defensive right wing and defensive D on the right side. No. Probably not. Definitely no. Okay, so that's something we just gotta acquire from a free agency or the draft. I doubt we're gonna get anyone that good from the draft though. And the extras, who will be our extras? McRory could definitely be one. Samoskevich, what are you doing? And Bonomario. Can you play another? Yeah, you can play. Well, almost you can play both wings as well. Needs a little ice time on the right side. Just thinking, he's already 23. Maybe we could play him as our 13th forward, just across the board. Bring him up. Samoskevich and McGrory can stay down. You're on a defensive wing, neither are you, neither are you. Any of you? No. Everyone sucks at defending. Kinda fits the bill with the Penguins. Can you play the right side like properly? We can use St. Ivany probably as our extra. He can play both sides. I want someone who can play both sides as our 70. So let's start with the right wing. Defensive right wing. Please and thank you. Kolsar. You see him straight away. Then there's Matthew Olivier, huh? I kind of figured his defensive stats would be kind of inflated with that hitting. He's kind of slow as well. What about you? Same thing. Inflated stats because of the hitting. Anyone who's not 30? Maxim Chiplakov. Looks like a two-way. Slow and bad. Okay. Big Dick Nick Bukestad. Terrible defensive rate and slow on skates as well. Great. We bringing Nieto back? Probably. He's the best option, although if he wants more years... No, 1 year. How about 1 year at 2.5? That's the wrong direction. 1 at 2.5. 5. 2.55. We can discuss the rest of the deal if someone else swoops in. And a right D with some defensive ability. Probably none of these guys. Oh, Pionk, but he's old. Ekblad also there. No. Maybe? Will Borgen? How good are you? You're kind of solid defensively. Okay, so he's definitely an option. Chernak, but he's only 28. Yes. I like Chernak. He's big, ugly, and mean. Exactly what our third pair needs. He's also extremely greedy. 5.243. Here. What does... How much does Borgen want? 4.5 with a no trade. Why are you asking so much money? I mean, we can afford both. Especially if Carson is traded. I'd say Fabro, maybe? He's fast, he's good, he has some puck handling to him. So he should be able to get the puck out of our own zone at least. He wants 4.8. So we just have to pay 5 million for a defender here, huh? Not really, because we're obviously not gonna look for another successful campaign, but J.D. Bryson. No, he's kind of getting to like... Hakanpää would be a good defensive D, but he would not have any hands, and his speed is so bad that he's basically a pylon. But if you want like 1 year, 2 years at 1.1, we can give you like 1.4 for a year. So I just need someone there and just get these couple of seasons out of the way. So when Malkin and Crosby and all those guys retire, we'll have plenty of room in our roster for the young guys to come in. Do we need a goalie? Is there any prospects? We lost our AHL goalie at least. Should we bring Dick Show back? Yeah, we will. You want a two-way deal? Old buddy, old pal. He wants a 1 year deal, which is a two-way, sure. Drop him that. And Bednash, we have not scouted him, okay. There are actual starters and such that we don't need. We need that defender who can play both sides. And sit as a 7th D. He could be like a 2-star with some potential. Hollowell cannot play both sides. We are already trying to go for Fabro. Budas is old. Is this like a no on the defender who can play both sides? Looks like Englund is old. We can always get one and make them play wherever we please. Johnny Kovacevic can play both sides. He's 27. He's not terrible. Kovacevic. I lost him. Where is he? Hello? Johnny. I'm probably just... But no, it resorted the list. He wants 3 years. I don't want him for 3 years, but I'll give you 2 at 1.8. 1.9. Let's try 2 mil for 2. That's okay. So we will have injuries with Letang on the team, so there is that. Niedos, what do they say about Hakanpää? Yeah. He's good. And Fabro. Did I offer for Fabro? I didn't, because I offered for Hakanpää, right? So, and this, Chernak, and that, Borgen, and you. So AHL goalie, the defensive right wing, the defensive right D, and the 7th D who can play both sides. We have Ponomarev as an extra, so we need a right wing. Extra right wing. Right now. I guess Samoskevich could be that guy. He's probably better off playing in the AHL, get those big minutes. Just need a veteran who can play at least the right side, and I would prefer if he had another position as well. Possibly a two-way. A bit too old, you're a bit too young. Do you want Olivier? What about this Chiplago guy? Did he suck? He could play like all the positions, mostly the wings. He's 26, so if he wants like 2 years, I'm on board. He wants 3. Let's try to lure him in at 2 times 2.5. What do you think? 2.4. I could go up to like 2. Should I go up to 2.75? We get him for 2 years. 3. Because that, I mean, it's not bad if he plays like maybe 30-ish games per year while giving our young guys some time in the A. Now I'm thinking maybe I'll just, because we have Samoskowicz and McGrory coming up, just pay him a little bit more for 1 year only, just to fill that spot. He's not coming down on the years, huh? Well, we are gonna find someone else then. Actually, I probably want to sim ahead right now. See if we get that Carson trade done, see where we sit at regarding the cap. Cruz. Probably want to sign you. You're already 21. Same with this Devlin guy. He looks like nothing. We can let him go. You are turning into a two-way, huh? Yep. Don't need you. The other 3 have some potential, and Kangas is only a 1-star potential, but a defensive D, so we'll give him another year or 2 and see how that goes. Would Malkin want a 1-year deal so they could retire with Crosby? 1 year at 7.8. Can I just be a little bit less? How about 7.5 with all those things? Okay, 7.6 for Gino for another year. Bunting, we're gonna replace him. Probably actually a good trade bait for the deadline. He will be out, probably resigned. Oh, we have to sign Blomqvist. Tough one. Ned can go, but gonna just touch base here. What do you like? 4 million for 3. It's one awesome year for him. Goalies are a little bit fickle, so he probably wants a bridge deal. Like, what would happen if I offered you just a lot of years right now? You think a bridge is the way to go? He won't take less money, so if we offered him 4.1 but added the years. No, he's stuck on that. Okay, well, we'll ask again, see how he plays. If he sucks this year, that might be actually good for us that he didn't sign for a long-term deal. Just end that. We'll come back to you. So, scouts, nothing's happening. Where's our finances? Monthly, turn the morale and promotion spending off. We were supposed to do this as well. Normal maintenance, yeah. Heavy marketing development bonus. Oh, we have plenty of money. And we probably can go very low budget here. Carson moving out. 27. Yeah, I think it's just this. We can't even spend, like, this is over the cap already. And we are paying people less than their cap now. So that's the only thing where the salary actually matters. Could save a lot of money here. And we could add some standing room capacity. I am intrigued. Sure. Let's get some more people in. Although this doesn't really matter with the... I doubt we're gonna sell out too many games with the tanking we're about to do. Yeah, that's... I think we're set. Now let's see, do anyone sign anyone before the draft this time around? Last year nobody moved at all in UFA until the draft was done. Squeak! Simples. I do see trades. So Malkin resigns for that extra year. We are looking good, I think. Yeah. So Boston trades Matthew Poitras to Edmonton for Podkolzin and Henrique. We're now part of the Bruins. Eetu Mäkiniemi has been traded to Anaheim for Tristan Luneau. Okay. Wow. So Luneau's gonna be pretty awesome. Unfortunately, of course he goes to Philadelphia, so we get our division getting stronger again. Georgi Romanov has been traded to Detroit for Sandin Pellikka. Okay, another goalie goes for a high potential player. So weird. That's like a thing in this game. Subpar goalies going for good prospects. Vicroy has now moved to Seattle for Max McCormick. Cam Atkinson finally moved by the Lightning. He goes to St. Louis for Oskar Sundqvist, and that's it for now. Why would McGroarty want a number? He should be down in the A. Same with Samoskevich. Wait, why are you dressed as well? You shouldn't be. You can stay there until I sign the other guys. You just get that. You can keep that. And we move towards the draft. What is this? They're kicking people. Oh yeah, we gotta check our staff now that some of them were regened as players for some reason. Dallas takes on Erik Karlsson's contract for a first-round pick. We lube them up a little with third and fourth going their way as well. But Karlsson is now officially gone from our books. Which leaves us open for another right side D. Tank can play there. Do we need actually what do we need? think we need another defensive D on that side. We sit at 70 million, so we... What did I turn it to? 95, so we have 25 million. We can definitely approach Fabro now. So we don't have that much money tied. Yeah, we have like 15 million even if all of those go through. If they want to talk to us, because I ended the negotiations already. We'll see. Where is... Did someone say no? Fabro's there. Do you still want to talk? Nope. That's kind of dumb. But sure. You can be a dick. So who would we want? Ethan Bear for a year? No, positioning kind of screws you. Well, not screws you, it's the only thing good. It screws like the whole overall defensive rating aspect. We could try Hollowell with Lindgren. Again, because this is like the very, very, very poor man's Garson. Kind of like the hobo version. Have you come down with your demands? You have. That would leave... Oh, that's actually pretty damn good for us. Just give you a 975 for 2 then. It's easy to move that contract if we want to. Alright, so I think we are good-ish. Let's see what happens in the draft. There's like anything we accidentally get that we'd need to sign straight away. So Lucius has signed. Connor Geeky has gone to Ottawa for Thomas Chabot. It's a big trade. Probably the first big trade that actually looks good, like on paper. I don't know how the teams are set up, but still. So Cruz, you don't need a number, you can just go down. Is he supposed to go down? Yeah. Down to the 8. And yeah. Save the game before draft lottery. Goals are signing. Winnipeg looking to move Hellebuck. And Seattle trades David Goyette, who seems kind of good prospect, to the Capitals for Mangiapane. Seattle trades future for the now. Hey, draft lottery. We are not there. Columbus holding that number 1 spot. Chicago's there all as well. Let's see if the league wants to give Bedard even more help. We start with Calgary, who stays at 16, followed by Buffalo. Stays, Ottawa stays, Washington stays, Islanders stay, Canucks stay at 11. We are up to top 10 where anything can happen. Winnipeg stays at 10. Oh, Montreal has 2 top 9 picks. Kind of rocking it out this year. Montreal's first pick stays at 9. Flyers move up from number 8. St. Louis Blues go down from 7 to 8. And Montreal's another pick comes down to 7 from 6. Nashville down to 6 from 5. Anaheim goes down to 5 from 4. Utah drops from 3 to 4. So the final 3, Philadelphia with their 8th pick, and Chicago and Columbus are all who are left. Chicago. Oh, Chicago hops up. So Columbus goes down from 1 to 3. Did I just predict that Chicago will take number 1? So 1 and 2 are... Oh, Philadelphia. Okay, Flyers move up from 8 to 1. And Chicago takes that number 2 pick. Oh, the Flyers. Eh. Oh, Chicago actually trades Kevin Korchinski to Vancouver for Brock Besser. That's a big trade again. There's a lot of big trades I see here. So Korchinski's gone. They get more firepower with Besser, with Bedard there. Freddie Gaudreau has gone to Ottawa. Minnesota adds defense in form of Artem Chub. So they are rearranging their finals team a little bit. And then there's Janice Moser going to Utah for Aku Räty and Dmitry Kulikov. Räty's not bad. Hasn't really had a chance up in the NHL, but maybe now with Utah. And we have Luca Cagnoni going to Buffalo for Sam Lafford. Sam Lafford is 3.5 stars, huh? Okay. I mean, his defensive category is pretty decent, but okay. And JT Miller's gone from Vancouver. They are going full rebuild here. They trade JT Miller to Columbus for Adam Fantilli, so that is a absolutely great pickup for both teams, really. I don't know what Utah, listen to me. I don't know what Columbus is doing. Letting Fantilli go for a veteran. Okay. Oh, they're getting even more veterans. They send Yegor Chinakov to Anaheim for Frankie Vatrano. So I guess Columbus is kind of a win now mindset going on. Also, the Rangers trade Chris Kreider to Minnesota for Mats Zuccarello. So that's veterans switching places, getting that last new start maybe. And Chicago acquires Ty Dellandrea and Matt Benning from San Jose for Jason Dickinson and a pick. Minnesota really doing a lot of trading here. Brendan Gaunce has gone to Edmonton for Brady Stonehouse. There's Sheldon Dries, who's gone to Boston for Jordan Osterley. There's a lot of trades. So Detroit gets Mikko Matikka from Utah in exchange for Carson Rose. There's another trade. Jake DeBrusk has been moved to Vancouver for a second round pick this year. Is that going to be like the poor man's better? Oh wait, which way around? He is in Vancouver. What? What? If... Hold on. I'm a little bit weirded out, so... Nashville and Vancouver. So it says Nashville traded DeBrusk to the Canucks. But DeBrusk played in Vancouver last year. And it's a Vancouver pick that's moving. And it didn't show anywhere on DeBrusk's the bio doesn't show him ever moving to Nashville, so they could trade him. Okay. Guess I gotta clip that and send it on to the devs on Twitter to maybe give me an idea what happened, unless The draft even hasn't been here. It didn't show DeBrusque would have signed with them, and he has like an insane contract, right? He's got a 6-year deal. Does it show? Has he been signed at some point to Nashville? No, there's no free agent signing for DeBrusque either. Weird. These work. Well, these work properly. Beck Malenstin gone to Colorado for Callum Ritchie. Lightning and Devils. Jake Allen's now Lightning. Girgenson's gone to the Devils. And there's the draft order. We have 2 first rounders. We pick at 18 and 32, and we don't have a second round. Na stat man! Hello, Maggie. Did you die? Of course you didn't. You are too pro. And now that I said it, no. Rookie draft. So we have the Flyers picking at number 1. There's only 1 5-star. Wow, that's a terrible rookie class. We're gonna get like a 3-star prospect with 18th. Little fella is starting to motor. He takes a lot of damage, but just... Okay, so you're finally playing hardcore like the way it should be played. Kill everything so they cannot kill you. Good. So, rookie draft. Philadelphia will pick James Higgins, right? Yep. Higgins is now a Flyer. My condolences, James. I have to hate you for a good 20 years now. So Chicago trying to find something to support Bedard. They pick Matt Schaefer, a lefty, who's actually pretty good if I recall. Yeah, already like an offensive powerhouse, and we don't have his picture. Would seem there's the generated. Oh, Higgins doesn't have a picture either. The guy who made the Facepack did say that he's gonna update the pack with a lot of pictures during the year, so we'll get back to it. Does he... Actually, what if I reload? Get those fugly generated players off. Just in case he has like updated picture pack already, but I had these ready now. Well, I'm not gonna do that to every player. Anyway, Columbus picks at number 3. They pick up Porter, Martone, Misa still there. Well, 3 good players and then a bunch of not so good ones. Roger McQueen's down to 3.5 star. It's kinda surprising. Utah at number 4 pick Misa, which was probably the best guy out there. Anaheim picks Malcolm Spence. And Nashville, Nashville goes off the board, takes Alex Huang. Huang. Anyway, yeah, he's, well, consensus says 3.5, but my scouts are not that sure. Montreal with their first pick here in top 10, is it? Did they pick? No. They get Emile Guite, one or the other. Weird names. And St. Louis goes for Aiden Young. And Brady Martin's staying on. He's probably, you see that? Even consensus says he's even better than what my scouts show, but does he have like character issues? No? Nobody just wants Brady. Montreal. Cole Reshney. Well, you know, if Brady slides all the way down to 18, I don't mind. Winnipeg Jets pick Roger McQueen. He finally goes at number 10. And I'm about to sneeze, I think. Ah. Vancouver, who sold all their good players, pick Brady Martin finally. They must be happy now that they got rid of Miller and Besser, that they can get Martin on their team. We have Islanders. I don't even know where they found Bilson on. Definitely not on the first page. Consensus 4-star. Okay. Washington take Caleb Denoyers. Ottawa with Cameron Schmidt. We're at number 14 and Ryabkin's going down. I don't mind. It's also Rimpinen is still there. Who else is there? Not too many usual suspects from the previous game. Henry Brostovich is there. Frondell. Okay, there's some familiar names. And anyway, Buffalo at number 15. Grab Adam Benak. Calgary, 16. Braden Coots. Please leave Ryabkin on there. Seattle takes Ryabkin. Fuck off. Well, I do have 2 first rounders. I'd imagine the goalies will stay there until our second pick. So, what about Jordan Gavin? Because I'm gonna need centers pretty soon with Sid and Gino on 2-year deals. Probably retiring afterwards. Decent enough skater, cannot play defense yet. He would have 2 years to get ready for the NHL. He actually might make it fairly clean, stays off, out of trouble off the ice. Guess we're just gonna go with Jordan Gavin and hope one of these goalies will be there. I feel like we definitely need a goalie in the system. But for now, we pick Jordan Gavin at number 18. Welcome to the team. Let's go through all of the first round. So at 19, Nashville takes the last center, William Moore, who was there. I didn't actually look at him at all, did I? He was worse than Jordan Gavin anyway, right? Yeah, well, pretty much the same, but I do like Gavin better than him. Columbus at number 20 takes Nathan Beam. What's your name? Nathan Beam. Okay. And Calgary, and again, didn't they have a pick already? Somewhere. Am I crazy? No, they picked at 16. They go again at 21. Take Jackson Smith, left side D. All the goalies still there. Rangers get Ethan Chata, a center. I wish we could have, like, why is there a pop-up here but not here? Could someone tell me? Carolina at 23 takes Logan Hensler. And Detroit at 24, Vincent Rodriguez. So the defensemen are going out. There's Boumedienne and there's Henry Brostovich is still there. He's so bad defensively though. Simon kinda interested in right D as well. As you can see, we have absolutely none in our system. Might be even more important than getting a goalie right now. We'll see what we do. San Jose at number 25, take Jake O'Brien as center. And Philadelphia again on this round, pick Joshua Ravensbergen, who was one of the goalies available, and he was the 18-year-old. Well, the Ruggiero and Rimpinen are both 19. Okay, Nashville at 27, take Rimpinen, so only Ruggiero left. We might be pushed into taking a defenseman here. 28, Philadelphia again, that's their third pick of the first round. They take Henry Brastovich, so everyone who we looked at is getting taken just before our turn. LA at 29, get someone. Dakota Rayo Mullen, that's a name. Ooh, that's a terrible player. Enjoy. 30, Chicago, once again, take Matteo Nobert. And at 31, wild pick, Gavin Core. And now we gotta decide if we take a goalie or not. And he's, just speaking overall, he's well-rounded. I'm not sure if I like his mental toughness or any of these ratings, considering that at least in previous games the goalies had hard time like developing in goalie ratings. It used to be like nothing but mental ratings going up pretty much. So he might not be the way to go. Ivankovic, at least he's better mentally. Little prone to controversy, no thanks. I don't need that kind of guy. What about the right D? Do we have anything? Okay, Ulrich Fiddler, Isaac Paul is there, Cristoforo would be an overager. Not too much to pick from here. Cristoforo cannot play D. Again, there's no one who can play defense when you try to go for a D-man. Radivojevic doesn't look nearly as good as in the previous game. Unfortunately, I would have minded him. Let's see, Paul. Would need a lot of work on his skating. Considering what I want on that right side, he's pretty much already there as far as the offensive ratings go. So he will get like a 2-3 points at least, no matter what he does. Defensively, he's just a hazard now. What did they say about him? Again, a little prone to controversy. Any of you happen to thrive under a spotlight? Okay, Vluswik doesn't look bad. Filler, kinda okay. No. Cristoforo's okay, except he is an overager. I don't mind him taking a 19-year-old, but you're just fucking horrible. So it's either Vluswik or Fiddler if we take a D-man. You're just garbage, so it has to be you. And what about you? You can skate, you can play offense. You really cannot play defense yet. Luke Vluswik, I feel like you are our pick. We have some stats here? No? Okay. The AI thinks he's a 3.5 star as well. Well, we are going for him. Luke Vluswik, the last pick of round 1. We got a D-man. So now we just sim until our turn and see what we have available, if anything. It is a rough looking draft though. You'll see. You'll see what we have, if we have any kind of a goalie or anything. We got a bunch of low picks here, which I might want to move out if there's just garbage left. Third round Ruchero is still there, so is there? He was a little prone to controversy, was he? No. Okay, we definitely can use a pick on him. Oh yeah, he just had kinda sucky stats, but we are in the third round, might as well get that goalie. So Ruchero, welcome to the Penguins. And then we'd still need more right side D. Cristoforo is still there. How about we lose the overages here? Limit to 18. There's another goalie. Gravel is there. Ooh, he looks rough. And controversy will follow, yeah. He's not coming in. We have a bunch of forwards. Hey, Luke Morose is there. Are you any good this year? Again, a lot of work. I don't mind Morose. He can also play the left wing right now, so straight out of the gate, that's a bonus. Oh, Vilchinski can play both sides. What do you... Oh, ow. Sheesh. We would need a defender more than we need a forward. Just look at that. He might get good, though, with high potential. If he gets to the training camp and gets like a 2-3 years worth of good growth there, then maybe. And again, we are on third round, so it doesn't matter who we really pick. Oh hey, Kamiris is there. He ruined my... or tried to ruin my Sharks playthrough. Okay, we go with Artyom Vilchinski. Just fingers crossed that he gets good growth during training camps. And Morose is still there, so he didn't have anything bad, right? You know, we pick up Morose. Maybe he'll turn into a bottom six center. And again, we are in round 4, so we have 2 4th round picks now. Right D and goalie. Well, there are some right D here. Lukai's still there. Just might take him for nostalgia of FHM 10 playthroughs. This Carter Bear guy, though. If I taught him to play wing where he doesn't need to play defense, he's already fast, he's already accurate. This is like the purest sniper you will ever find. Please don't suck as a person. No. Okay, I'm actually quite intrigued. We need right D. But I kind of want Carter Bear. Let's see these guys. Oh, you're already kind of good defensively. Oh well, good enough for a two-way. So Sjöström looks good with a quick glance. Murtka can play both sides. He also needs mostly physical training. Okay, so both Sjöström and Murtka and Radivojevic all are good. Did we pick on round 4? No, we have another one. So we're gonna take This Carter Bear, he might be a nice little 4th round pickup with that shooting and speed. We just try to teach him another position. And unless one of or all of them are gone, we're gonna pick one of them with our next pick. They are all there. Okay, so Letang will be out of the league in a couple of years, so I just might want to go with Luka here, just to get that like quarterback style D to replace Letang. In the long run, we have Beliveau and Pickering, but they are left D. Are you a righty? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with Luka. So we got that right D. Now we just need... what do we need? A goalie, and then apart from that, just pick whatever we want. Anyone who looks good. We could use like more defense still. Oh, Mrka is still there. We're gonna pick him too. He looked good, so that's easy. 5th rounder. How many 5th rounders do we have? 2, so another one. And they are offering a goalie right there. There's a few goalies actually. Just by your name, I don't want you. Herman Leave might be good. Andriana looks even better. So, what about you? Stamina. I don't need stamina with that mental toughness. Leave. No mental toughness on any goalie, huh? Okay. Erenstam? No, just only 12 on you two. And then we're down to 2 star players. Okay. And apart from that, it's pretty much only centers. You're already 13 offensively, and you're 17. And this is like a... this looks like another kind of a risky... well, if there's any risk in 5th or 5th round. Yeah, Matanaro doesn't look bad, and he already can play the left wing. So I do need a goalie. You just had him stamina. Oh, come on. Controversial follow. We are not picking you. How about you? Leave. Okay, we are gonna pick Herman Leave. And if Martin Nara is still there, we're gonna go for him next. He is. So, Martin Nara, you are coming on in round 6. And then we have 3 7th rounders still to go. What do we want? Potential wise, kinda gone. We can actually take the overages back on the list. We're on the 7th round. Oh, there's a lot of 2.5 star overages. I saw a 2. Did I see a 2-star guy? Yeah. Justin LaRose, he's already 20 though. No, too much of a risk. Going back. Actually, let's filter out the 20-year-olds. Get those 19-year-olds in there. Anyone close to being good right now? A lot of people, okay. There is a D-man, Marcus Kears. He's... yeah, defensively absolutely horrible. As much as I would like to take a defender, it's not gonna be him. Matt Soto's there. Does anyone of these guys play defense at all? Not really. Okay. No. Oh. You got 12. Well, at least you have like positioning and defensive read down. A little bit of skating improvement. I mean, he's well rounded at least. Okay, might as well. Thomas Verdon doesn't have that much potential, so he might not get any better, but it's a 7th round. So what? It's all 19-year-olds now, huh? Well, not all. Almost. I guess we just try to be big and ugly here. Anyone, you are a big boy. How is it possible that someone that big is that bad defensively? I mean, if I told you to play left wing, though, you got time. You're 19. Just forget about the defense. Actually, might work. It's an interesting prospect. A little prone to controversy. Well, he's a 7th rounder and kind of a human experiment anyway. So, who was it I was looking at? Hold on. C190. It was you. Was it you? Yeah, so Fraser McDonald. We are gonna try you as a left wing. What about now? Spurlock, who cannot play D. Good physical ratings though. Nothing stands out. Nah, why not? Escalus Burlock, that's a name. And oh, that was the draft. Did I already pick 3 times in the 7th? Or did I have? I had. Oh no, it's my turn again. Okay, I was lost there for a while. Neuenschwander. With that name, dude. Oh, mental toughness 11. New. Olson, new. Although, that's a big goalie. Doesn't have any potential, but like, could he turn into something? We haven't really scouted him, so we don't know. He might be something else, although the consensus is only 1 star. So maybe not him. 7th round picks are so hard. What did I say about Neuenschwander? I think that's such a lovely name. Maybe he'll turn into something, maybe not. We'll try. Oh, we don't have a pick. Did I pick someone? No. Well, I guess we did. I don't know what happened. Whatever. We have our draft done. We got our new players. We filled up our prospect pool pretty nicely. And Gavin McKenna leading the charge next year's draft. And that class looks like absolute shit now. Did they fix the terrible prospect pools by making all the drafts suck now? I thought it was supposed to go the other way around. Like every draft should have decent players. Maybe this is it actually, like a couple of a handful of good picks at top 5, and then it's all just grey mass. Penguins had the best draft. I know. I'm pretty awesome. Dick Show signs. Nieto can do better. We will negotiate. Hakanpää signs. Kovacevic signs. Or is it Kovacevic? I don't know. How do you say his name? And blech. Cool. So Nieto. What did Carolina offer you? And better yet, what did I offer you? I'm paying you 3 mil. I mean, it's a 1-year deal. We can do that easily. 3.25. Just come on back. I need that third line wing. I need it. I need it. Wow. Come on, come on. Sim! Thank you. Other news? Right. Trade between Panthers and the Flyers. Rights of Evan Passmore being sent to Philly for Massimo Rizzo. Okay. Nieto signs with us. Cool. And Hollowell signs. So we are starting to see this team come together again. So Nieto, you will play that third line wing again. How do we want you to play? Did you play aggressive forechecker last year? Probably. On the right side D. So we have Hollowell back to play that line, and we have Hakanpää to be a third pair pylon. Kovacevic is the extra. Dick Show will go down. We have. Where's all of our goalies? Larsson can. Oh, you're already in the East Coast League. Okay. Cool. So Ponomario will stay up with someone. Are we signing or negotiating with someone? No. I must have had some kind of an idea what to do. Yes, I want to play some Moskovich and McGroarty down in the A. Give them. Is that our roster? Really? What? Am I looking at what? Where is everyone? Hold on. Is this actually how it looks? Where is everyone from the AHL roster? They should be there. Okay. Maybe I clicked something weird. So. Okay, Poulan can play both sides and he's like 24. Time for him to be at least an extra up in the NHL. So that's the wrong Penguins. And we can send you two down. Which leaves us with 23 players with a cap hit of 77 million. Which is kind of where we like to be right now. Fourth shooter, Rust, Crosby, Malkin. Tang takes that shot. Ned, Crosby, Malkin. Good power play. So you can move to that first unit. And that unit with Pelachi and we're gonna play Hollowell. Power play 2. But who's gonna play there? Could do like... I mean, Pustinen is a shooter, but... I just put Rusty on that point. And give Pustinen that slot. Yeah, I'm okay with that. What about PK then? Get Letang down there, we get these two guys. Oh shit, we gotta get Hollowell, so he's not gonna play. You have to play Letang on PK as well. So our PK unit's being completely destroyed here. Achari is gonna be number 1. Sod can play that spot. What about the wings then? O'Connor will be there. Nieto probably. And who are we gonna play with Sid? Who's like insanely fast on skates? Rusty. Rusty can play that. They can try and pop in a couple of shorties during the year. Malkin, no, we'll go Malkin and Bunting. And Sid and Rust. Wait, who's our first line left wing? Krebs, okay. So yeah, Sid and Rust. Trust in ye old guys. Sure, that way around, and Hollowell. Gotta track if Letang dies under all the minutes he's gonna play. We'll see. Can do a little bit of adjustment here, probably. At least take a little bit of load off of Letang. Same here, we can go like 70-30 at least. What about PK? Yeah, looks good. Power play. Not sure if they fixed it, but these sliders didn't used to work. Okay, so we're all good there. So even have a quick rummage through our tactics. So this is new in a way that Carlson and whoever played left wing are out, but it still looks good. Strict positional and funnel and cycle. Yeah, we're all good. Defensively, can't play retreat. Can we play wide? Yeah. I like my 1-2-2, so first line's done. Second unit, same as last year. We should be good to go, except, oh right, we didn't. Hollowell's there. Can we play man-to-man on this line? Yeah. You can't retreat either. Can you play wide? No. Can just play 1-1-3? No. Can you play anything? I don't like trap, but I could. I guess we just... But that's Hollowell's bad in that. Bunting's not good enough for a lock. I guess we just play 1-1-3 then with Gino sucking slightly. So, man on man. That's good. Line 3 is more or less good. Just gotta get this. Who do we have? We have Pelici on the left side. No, what a surprise that Achari sucks at everything. We're gonna play 1-2-2 anyway. We're gonna play lock, except Pelici sucks somehow. Why? No, well, retreat then. I don't care. Man on man, Nieto sucks. Pelliccianito on the wings, so wingers down low? No. Is there anything? I mean, that would keep the front of the net kinda under control, but let's play man on man. No one's gonna attack anyway, so... Chari, how do we play through our wings? Maybe? Jump in and... they're just slap it out for Graves and Hakampa. Pellicci's good at something stretch. Yeah, cool. And then the fourth line, just get something. Stay in your lanes, maybe? No, you can't stay in your lane. That's weird. Dump and chisel with behind the net. And I guess stretch is it good with O'Connor and Puustinen? Maybe. You could play through the center, maybe. Just give Lissot the puck and let him do his thing. Can we do anything here? Like the 1-2-2 better, retreat works, man on man works. Okay, so that's our 5-on-5 alliance for the year. I think we're kind of good across the board. These lines didn't change all that much. But we are not gonna dump it in, come on now. Oh, not that, funnel. Yeah, then it's good. Let's play man on man. And we'll just play that 1-1-3, even if Malkin's not great at it. That works. Again, man on Mandy. Change these around. Can Hollowell like just yeet it out? Maybe, yeah. That works. So power play is a tiny bit different now. Can still play Umbrella. Do I wanna just pursue? Probably, yeah. 5-back bunting doesn't work, but still feel like that is how we're gonna build. So 5-back Umbrella and pursue aggressively for that first unit. We are missing a guy from our 4-3 power play there. From there, so Rusty can go there. Unit, mini, and pursue. And the second power play is a tiny bit more interesting. It's kinda all new. Well, I think Pellicci played with Gunlar, but Puustinen and Graves Hollowell will be different. What do we want to do? I don't want to funnel through Pellicci, that's for sure. Cut maybe? No, Gunlar can't do that. Up the center. I just said I don't want to play it like that. We go drop pass. Give it to Graves and Hollowell. Well, Hollowell's good with the puck, so that's good. Probably can't play Umbrella, figured. What is this slot set? Who plays in the... So Pellicci would be behind the net. He's not exactly the center we want with that tactic. We just play spread and pursue. So drop, spread, pursue. And the same here. Okay, PP is done. PK to go. Oh yeah, we have a Chari now. So you work with any of tactics here. Not really. So, retreating box, so Hakampa actually works. Probably basic box, yeah. I don't really know why Pettersson doesn't work in the basic box, but that's okay. Does anyone work with any defense working? Ooh, Lindgren. Okay, so that means I'm gonna do a little switcheroo here. On PK, Lindgren will play with Hakampa on the first unit. Yes, that means we get retreating box and basic box, both defensemen on the great fit. They can just shut it down. So, second unit. Oh boy. I don't wanna. I guess we play 04 and collapse? No? Pettersson still sucks somehow. He just doesn't work with any kind of tactic here. Guess we can do counter-attack with Lissard and Letang. Can we definitely do counter-attack? Passive 1-3. Can we? Oh, we don't have the speed for a aggressive forecheck there. Aggressive box? No, everyone sucks. Collapse. I don't like collapse. Well, play basic then. Okay, so the second unit was Pettersson sucking at everything. Okay. Maybe we should play wedge actually. Have the center suck with the tactics rather than a defenseman. Oh, but O'Connor sucks even more. Okay. Is Lizard alone? No, we have to play basic box. Like 3 and 5 we're gonna play in a way that the center sucks rather than a defenseman. We must set you up. Well, what did we set it on? Retreating box and a wedge. And dump. Okay, tactics are finally done. And I am also gonna save our lines for the upcoming season right now before a fucking World Cup or some other stupid shit ruins them. Okay, Sampul and Ponomaryov as extras, Kovacevic as an extra. Yeah, that is our team for the year 25-26. So I'm gonna take it through the summer and get your old 22. I'm gonna take this through the off season up to season 2 preseason. I'm gonna play those games and then call it there. Gonna leave season 2 start for tomorrow. There's probably just some trades going on and signings here for the next 15-20 minutes. Then it'll be it for today. We have Barrett Hayton traded to Minnesota Wild for Kyle Masters. Oh yeah, team staff. We lost some people, now that I remember. Rangers are shopping Shestyorkin. Cool. Staff. Hello, Sam. How you doing? How's your franchise modes going? I'm sure you're working at least some of them. Let's see. I'm gonna check my scouting real quick. We should be okay. Yeah, we are okay as far as our NHL team goes. Oh, all good here, thanks. Had my sister visiting yesterday and We went to see our dad and all that. It's a nice little weekend. Topping it off with a FHM here. Oh, we didn't lose anyone from AHL. We would have 80k to get another coach. We could, let's see if we can find an offensive coach for this team. Oh, you're doing that. Cool, cool, cool. How's it looking right now? Did you make Deke into an enforcer? 14 there. You know, not coaching defense. What did I even say? I want 14 there and 15 there. Okay, we actually have options. The team sucks. What else is new when you do a draft? Oh, they're all... Would you like to be assistant coach for like 80k a year? Oh, come on, I'd like to negotiate. I have 82,000 to spend and he wants 83.5. Like, we get Perakula then for 35. Cool. You are gonna be the offensive coach. Oh, I'm gonna play with Patrick. It's actually perfect. Are you streaming the this, or are you just keeping like a blog thing on PSL maybe? How are you doing it? Was I doing something? Check Wichita staff. Very good. Okay. Oh, what? Wow, you're bad. They don't have any money either. Why do we have that kind of guy? Oh, they have 2 scouts? Well, let's get rid of the scouts. We're not gonna pay money. Oh, come on now. Wichita doesn't need scouts. Release you. Release you. And suddenly we have 26,000 to spend on a single assistant coach who may or may not be any good. So if we just want kind of terrible guy across the board. No one's that good, so okay. Whatever your stats, we want you for all the money we have, pretty much. So you suck at goalie coaching, kinda. Defensive. I mean, actually that 12 points was pretty decent. Kinda surprised. It's above average at everything. Cool. You're streaming? Okay, so you got Deke, Tuggy, and Terry. Now that's a line, if they're all forwards. I mean, surely Tuggy is like a big bad defenseman. You can go and check out the VOD if you have them on. Yeah, I couldn't pop on yesterday with my sister visiting. So what are we doing? We're just simming ahead. Now we have the staff set for all the teams. There's trade Evander Kane. What? Another one of these. This, like, what the fuck? It's another trade like this. They are saying Kane is moved, but he's still in Edmonton. Did they still get that 7th? What? Okay, I'm gonna tweet this out just real quick because, or should I go to their fort? Nah, just tweet it. seeing some trades happening. FHM 11, where the player where, for example, the trade should be between Edmonton and Florida, but the player stays in Edmonton and the pick that's supposed to move is also Edmonton's pick. Not the first one like this. And we tag the FHM team. And then they'll ignore it and tell me to go post it on the forums. Which I'll never do. Well, maybe I'll do it. Actually, this year there's a few little things I'd like for them to look at, and they have been pretty good at kind of squashing all the bugs and putting some things or suggestions in the game in the past. So unlike some other companies making hockey games, not naming any EAs or anything. Nothing going on. Oh, they are using. Okay, so the game actually uses the jersey if there's no picture. So I got where's Colorado? Pictures, and you are a new guy. So, and you don't have a face, so you get a jersey. Okay, so I have to make the Utah jerseys like tomorrow, maybe, if I can be bothered. Oh well, pretty soon anyway. Unless something happened and they actually made the jerseys, but at least last year, even the Vegas jersey was still not there, so... I don't think it was. Trade! Math Paranich going to somewhere. The Canucks for Ty Glover. New Jersey taking offers on Markstrom. No, thank you. We don't need a goalie. We just had a Blomqvist winning the Calder with those 11 shutouts during the regular season and winning the Stanley Cup and, you know, all that. And then they think we want to get some old coot like Markstrom to replace him. No thanks. Winnipeg signs McQueen. Oh, which reminds me, I haven't checked any of the free agent signings yet. So small fish. Nick Bukestad went to Anaheim. Ryan Carpenter to Carolina. John Klingberg actually signs with the Islanders. I would have imagined him retiring, same as Tyler Johnson, who went to the Sabres. Flyers signed Derek Ryan. Me. Nothing. Vancouver paying now $4.8 million to Daniel Sprong for 3 years. San Jose picks up Dmitry Orlov for 3 years at 5.3. Georgia went to Washington, 6.3 times 3. That's a big deal. Provorov signed with San Jose, $6 million for 3 years. Oh, Czech Roslov. No wonder man made some bank. Going to Carolina, $8.4 million for 3. I mean, he was great for us, but $8 million great? Beauvillier fished out a 5 mil deal with the Maple Leafs. I mean, he was absolutely great, but he was also playing with Sid, so there's always that. Michael McLeod signed with the Jets. Ryan McLeod to Buffalo. Oh, there's another big one. Columbus signs Neil Pionk, 8.3 by 3. Chicago's, for some reason, spends money on Jason Zucker, 7.1 times 3. Alex Iafallo finds 7.5 million deal with the Jackets. Wow, there are some bad deals around here. The Jets sign Aaron Ekblad, 6.843. At least that's a good deal. Or if you pay 6.8, then at least you got Ekblad and not Alex Iafallo or anything. And then there's the last season's prospect signings. How are we on contracts, by the way? We should have plenty of room. Yeah, we have 10 contracts to go. Sprong's great. Are you sure? Are you sure? Do you want to lock this answer? Daniel Sprong. Okay, so well, puck handling's good. He's good. And he's fast. He actually might be good. Like, not even joking. Depends on where they play him. And he's kind of solid defensively as well. 5.4. If he's a second line wing, it's not a bad deal. Who do they have? They don't have any kind of line set up yet. Oh, they have Kravtsov signed. But like by default, he should be in the first two lines somewhere with DeBrusk. And they have Fantilli and Pettersson there. So they definitely have the centers set down. Garland's good. Okay, they actually still have a good team even if they got rid of Besser and Miller. Especially now they have Hughes and Korchinski on that left side. And Demko still in net, yeah. Vancouver looks good. Definitely a playoff team at least. Wow. Oh yeah, I'm just sipping. I was supposed to check if I want to sign any of our draft picks. I mean, Gavin's good. He's already 2 stars. Not an NHL player anyway, so we will not sign him yet. Who do we have to sign by 26? Nobody. But a whole lot of players we need to sign by 27 though. Could pick like... Do I want to bring you over? Give you that deal. See, you don't like the offered supplementary? No. Just want to see if you develop at all. So anyone hitting 20? Verdon, you were the overager we just got. Should be able to send him down to the A, right? He's 20 already. Let him play college hockey. What do we have to... Oh yeah, there's 1 year. Just get those 2 guys. Yeah, they got rid of them just now during the off season. Can I see their transactions easily? Oh, that's the whole league? Well, transactions, trades. So yeah, they traded Brock Besser 1-for-1 for Kevin Korchinski and JT Miller for Adam Fantilli. And that was a bug trade where they were supposed to trade DeBrusk out of the team, but he stayed in. I don't know what's going on. with those trades. Some kind of a bug. Calgary has signed Luke Misa. Not quite the Michael Misa they probably want. Horrible trades, huh? I don't know. I mean, I do like JT Miller for Adam Fantilli. They wanted to get a little bit younger. Well, well, look at this, Sam. Vancouver Canucks are shopping Thatcher Demko. How's about that? I mean, that's gonna be a bad trade if anything, no matter what happens. Get Kangas signed, you will go, might go all the way down to East Coast. Oh no, you can play in the AHL probably now. Reduced role and Verdun. You go down as well. You're actually a decent AHL level player. So let's see, did Ned get that championship? Nope, he didn't play a single game in the playoffs, so... Oh no, he did. 24-25. Yeah, he did get it. Last year, you didn't get this championship thingy on your player's profile if they didn't play in the playoffs. At least that's, I think, how it was. Alvin just wants to get another riot going. Just package up Demko and Pettersson and send them to, like, Calgary. For Nazem Kadri and someone. Just get those old guys in. What does it actually say? Can I see what Vancouver's doing? Like, yeah, current outlook is rebuild, so they were getting rid of those older guys, I guess. I mean, Fantilli and Korchinski is not exactly a terrible return. There might have been some picks involved as well, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, Blomqvist wants to talk again. Everyone gets worse, that's expected. So Blomqvist, now that we have our moves made. Did you want a bridge? You want a bridge. We can do like a 2-year bridge at whatever money, more or less. We have so much cap space. You want 3, I want 2. Get 2 for 4-4. Definitely won't take less money. So 4.25 for 2, and then we'll talk. 4.35, and then oh, you're already mad. Okay. 4.5 for 2, and then we'll talk. You're not moving on either term or money. Well, shit. I guess we're getting him for 3 years, and try, if he keeps on playing good, then we'll try and sign him before he walks. A bit of a risky move, but we do have the cap space now, and he was pretty damn awesome last year, so there is that. NHL prospect, so we don't have the KHL tournament anymore. He's okay. Hall of Fame introduction. Ooh, Hall of Fame, right. Who gets in? They better put Marlowe in at least. Elias, he's in. Joe Thornton, both of who we voted for. Hara again, and Marlowe. Go. No, Cucho gets in before Patrick Marlowe. Yeah, that is the Hall of Fame vote. Elias, Thornton, Hara, and Joseph get in. class of 2025. I don't care where those guys move. Blomqvist signs. That's okay. And we can keep Nedeljkovic around for this year and just let him walk in the free agency. Don't really need him. We can bring. Can we bring anyone up? Didn't we have kind of Saki? Get rid of that picture for him. Huh. Well, we probably need to find another backup. That doesn't matter. It's gonna be cheaper anyway than 2.5 million Nedeljkovic. Coach reports. That was old news. Any new free agent signings over the past week or two? Some, no big ones though. Anthony Ancello gone to New Jersey. Yamamoto to New Jersey. Pachot to Ottawa. Dylan Dubé is back in the league, signing with Edmonton. And we saw Bukestad the last time. And we keep on moving. Maybe I should have just retired all of the Canada 5. I did Carter Hart because he was free agent, or the best free agent available. Kinda didn't do it for the rest of the guys. Brossois, traded by Chicago, or not traded but shopped. So we have second round and the rights to Jack Browdy going to somewhere. To Calgary for Sam Hansek. Aha. That's a terrible return for someone like Hansek. I think unless there's something wrong with him. Seriously? Career? How does he not have any... Can we not follow anyone else but our own team? Do they reset during the year? Last 12 months. Did you not get better at anything? Did I just pick the wrong guy? Who got points for sure? I don't actually know. Belichick? Got any development? Okay. So they do work. We just gotta have them on our team. We can't see anything else. Alright, alright. So we are about mid... Oh, Jesus Christ, Milano. What the hell do you have on your head? Wow. Keep on going, keep on going. When is the prospect tournament? Should be... Oh, now. Okay. Makes sense. So my players, goalies, who wants to play? Dick Show and Murashov. Sure. FD, we try Vilchinski. That traded, not traded, drafted. Do we want to play the proper guys? Like Pickering? Might as well send him. And BNNM, sure. Look at... let's send all the guys we just got. You can go pull hands up. I don't want to send you. How? Ilian and Verdon. Who do I want to send? Burlock was a new guy. And right wings Cruz, McRory, Moscovich, and Are you actually our player? I probably should bring him up to AHL now. Roster. Oh, he's our player, but we haven't signed him. Really? Do I want to sign him though? Two and a half stars. Nah. Where is our team? Oops. Can we see it in our schedule? We can. We lost 4-1. Fedotov? No. Oh, I thought that was the goalie. Well, I hope that's not the goalie. Jeez. Oh no. We did not get scored on by the goalie. That would have been a pretty bad look. And Bono Mario's a dick. Do you have... You shouldn't have anything here. No. But cool. How about we just tell City to tell these guys to chill? Not bad until like start to form and absolutely everything goes to shit. The schedule, right? We lost the next 2 games as well in the prospect tournament. Then again, we don't have that great players playing there quite yet. Plus, prospect tournament doesn't really matter, as far as I can tell. The tournament should be done. And of course, Rimpinen was the best goaltender in the tournament. I wanted to draft him, but Nashville just took him before we got him. And Steenberg looking good. Parents, Chayka. Nothing we'd be interested in, probably. So we lost 5 and won 1 game in the prospect tournament. Right, at least we ended on a high note, if anything. There is a trade, Jonathan Drouin being traded, except he is not. Another bugged out trade. Not sure what could cause this. Basically, I mean, I'm in a commissioner mode, so I could take these trades, move Drouin to Tampa, and just give the pick in exchange. There's definitely something weird going on there. I wonder if it's anything about them fiddling with the trading system. Not sure if it was in the latest patch. Anywho, Harrison Madigan's gone to Buffalo for Jordan Greenway, who is now a member of the Lightning. Seattle trying to unload Grubauer, and once again they consider us as a potential target. And no thank you. Wow. Who's the guy I wanted to see grow during the training camp? Is that Russian D-man? Z Vilchinsky, probably. Yeah. And you, McDonald, can I tell you to change position? No, unfortunately not. I want to make him into a wing. So bad defensively that there's no point in having him as a defenseman. Season signing window ends. We have signed everyone we want to, I feel like. I mean, Gavin's still there, but he can play in the juniors still. Hold on, but if we sign him now, he'll be 21. Oh, we can sign him next year. And I think then we can do the bridge deals in a way that he won't be a UFA anytime soon. Although, we sign him now, he'd be 21, he'd be 24. Then we could sign him to 6 to 8 years if he's good enough. Might as well tie him down, I guess. Just have him play juniors. He's someone we want to bring on no matter what. Ruggiero, you can stay wherever you are in the queue. Chicoutimi, you can stay there for a year before we sign you. Come on, Gavin, sign the paper. Windows closing. Oh, he didn't sign. Does this mean he can't sign anymore? What's happening? Is it enough that we offered the deal before the window closed? I don't know. Oh, he did sign it in time. Okay. Very good. Canadian signed Michael Haig. Development report, Bunting and Nedeljkovic getting worse. Washington inks Ryan Leonard. Gavin, you are not staying here. Sorry, dude. You are going back to Kelowna. And there's been a trade. Nicholas Roy gone to Montreal for a third round. Wait, didn't they trade him earlier? And this is another bug trade. No. Third rounder of Montreal went to Seattle. Okay. That was not bugged. September. Let's see our schedule real quick. There's a bunch of games. Preseason games and a few regular season games, so we are gonna try to find our monthly finances. We have plenty of money, so we are kicking everything to the max. Nothing to scout. We move on. Minnesota and Tampa trading players. Zach Bogosian being sent to the Lightning for Declan Carlisle. Oh, Zach Bogosian. He actually even got to play NHL games last year. Huh. I mean, I guess he's not, like, horrible. I mean, he could play in the third pair. Game or two. Bow, bow. So pre-season is getting underway here. We will play the preseason games before calling it a night, so let's get the ball rolling here against Utah. Get a 6-1 win. Okay, we are back strong in a way, at least. Eeli Tolvanen being traded to Vegas for a second round pick. Okay, he had a 50-point year in Seattle last year, so kind of surprised to see him move. Patrick Kane on the block. Do not want. There's another trade. Justin Hall's being traded to Rangers for Connor Mackey, who is now a Red Wing. Kind of a nothing trade, just two kind of mid-range defenders swapped head to head. Get goals from Pelletier, we get Bunting, Rustmalkin, Lissard and Crosby. There's a lot of stuff going on. How are they playing their best team? Yeah, pretty much. We are playing proper NHL teams and no prospect field. Like humor options. That was the old deal. Can we just play this roster again? Yeah. Drop game against San Jose. It's another win, 3-2. Malkin's actually going hard in preseason here. I bet he's gonna get injured soon. Playing too well. Malkin, Pellicci, and another Pellicci goal in the third. Grab us the win here. We are gonna need to change our roster around now. I bet there's some tired guys. Not too many though. Kind of surprising. We have Bunting coming out for Sam Poulin. Can power forward. Well, you kind of suck at everything, so just play a power forward role then. Against Vegas, we win 5-2. Malkin still going hard. I feel like that was a 3-point game for him. Yep, Malkin with a goal and 2 assists. We get goals from Poulin, O'Connor, Letang, Malkin, and Crosby. And we have been just looking at the shots. We've been neck to neck with everyone, so we're not at least terrible, even if we lost some pieces. Or well, I guess we didn't lose them per se, because we unloaded all of them, but still. We have a back-to-back against the Rangers and the Blackhawks. We have another trade, Brandon Duhaime, and rights of Philip Ekberg. Ekberg is kind of good. Come to Winnipeg for Gabriel Lardy. Well, they better hope Ekberg is good if you give up Phil Lardy for Duhaime. Yeah, so anyone need to rest? Not really. I guess I can take Rusty out and put Poulin. Can play on that side. It's a 6-4 win again. Ooh, some injuries during this off-season. Michael Anderson is that Mikey Anderson? Yeah. Of LA, out for 5 months with fractured coracoid. I don't know what that is, but sure. And Chris Kreider out for 9 weeks with fractured tibia. Wait, Kreider. Didn't Kreider move somewhere? He's not a Ranger. Yeah, Kreider's in Minnesota now, right? Right. Rusty, get back in. Where's Poulin? You come out. Ned goes in the net, and Malkin out for Ponomaryov. Give him a game as well. And we win another game. I've won all 5 of our preseason games so far, so it's kinda looking good. Sid with a hat trick there. Postinen converts to right wing. I think he was 19 on the right wing already, so he's up to 20 now. So goals, Crosby, Postinen. And then 2 more Crosbys to take that win. So we have Winnipeg and Florida back-to-back to go in preseason, and then I am gonna call it there. Leave the start of season 2 for tomorrow. Oh, training camp. So what was it? Vilchinski? Vilchinski. Yeah, let's hope big numbers for old Vilchinski. Ruggiero getting better. Bear. Oh, hey, that's actually good. Oh no, that's actually not good. He was supposed to be my pure sniper, and now he's getting defensive points. Brunique. Gavin, who we just signed, gets a massive boost. Looking good for Jordan Gavin at least. Blomqvist, a bunch of points. That's good. Gunnar, kind of getting there. Krebs gets a point. Oh, would you look at that? Jacob Pelletier gets a load of points. So skating. There's some mental stats and offensive stats. One little defensive stat. Ooh, yeah. Good job, Jacob. You might actually stick around when Sid and Gino retire. Ponomaryov with a bunch of points. And that's it for our NHL team. And then who do we have down here? We have our... Oh, Vlusvik. He was defenseman we picked at number 32. Was he? Who did we pick first? Jordan Gavin. Right. I know what I'm doing. Martinara is getting good. Berlock. Oh, Beliveau. Doing his best to make it in the NHL someday. Looking kind of bleak for him though. Tanner Howe, few points. Koivunen getting... Oh, Kangas got a... Not a good set of stats for defensive D. Rory Murashov. Pickering getting a lot of love. Samoskevich. Oh, damn it. That Russian guy got absolutely nothing, huh? Oh, but we didn't sign him. He shouldn't be. Should he be getting points? I'm not sure. It's only contract players, right? So maybe he'll get when we sign him eventually. Anyway, two more games. Letang come out for Kovacevic. And Malkin in. The Winnipeg game. That's another win, 2-1. Get goals from Crosby and O'Connor. I mean, Drew O'Connor's been kind of perky there in the fourth line now. Puustinen is slightly hurt, so you come out. So you just have a flu. Poulan in. Can come out for Tang. And Blomqvist will play the last game against the Panthers. That is 4-2 win. We win all our 7 preseason games. Does that mean we're gonna go on a 7-game losing streak when the season starts? Maybe. Rusty with a goal. Pelletier, Achari, and Krebs get our goals. Oh, someone's fighting. Gunnar. Dude, you're not a fighter. I was about to say you're a sniper, but he doesn't score any goals anyways. I don't know what he is. Might as well be an enforcer. So... Oh yeah, we have the waivers thing. Shit. Oh, Gravesy's a little bit hurt as well. Just day to day. Might be back by game 1. We put him in. Okay. Contracts. We have 8 contracts available to us in case there's some weird waiver action going on. We will see in a minute. Who do we have to waive? Do we need to save anyone? Cruden, Larsson, and St. Ivany. So, well, Cruden's kind of decent, but not in our plans. So, if we lose someone, so be it. If we get someone, oh yeah. We did quite well in the first season. Let's see. Oskar Olausson. Okay, I see something interesting. But we would have to keep him up. He can play both wings. He would take Puustinen's place. No, Puustinen is already playing. Poulan. If I have to waive Poulan and someone takes him, it would be 1-for-1 trade for Olausson. I like that. Good enough skater for NHL. Straight away, yeah, kind of sucks. He cannot play counter-attacking with that kind of passing, though. He's like almost an NHL level sniper, I want to say. He would be the extra forward. What did he do last year? He played in... Wow, they even sent him down to the East Coast. Okay, I'm interested in Olofsson for sure. We don't have him properly scouted, so what did he say about consensus? He's 4 stars. Should be. There's Alexander Kisakov. Huh. He could be a something. Keep expectations low when Kisakov is under pressure, so not interested in him anymore. Anybody else like these 3.5-star guys? You're too old. Xavier Borgo would be there again, like we had him with the Sharks. Angustin and Robbins. We had all of them. Chromiak, no. Samuel Helenius. Kinda interested, maybe, possibly. It's like that. Kinda like that 4th line guy. Borgo, how do you? You can play center, you can take face-offs, you can skate. You are 22. Seems to disappear when the game's on the line. Okay. So he is not our guy. Suzuki, Chromiculans, and Matthew Robertson can play both sides. How old is he? 24. Not gonna turn into anything. So we put a claim in for Olofsson. For sure. If we get rid of Ned straight away, we could try Skardik in his... Ooh, nice mental stats. Do you suck as a person? Would be well liked. Okay. I don't want to bring you in then. Anyone else? Not really. Sam Bolduc would be there. Do we need a lefty? Not right now. Okay, we just try to get Oskar Olofsson and that's it. I think we're kinda good. I see a lot of trades again. That's the waivers. Wait, hold on. Waivers. Trade between Buffalo and Nashville. Felix Sundstrom's being traded to Nashville. Slager, bad nowadays. Not terrible. In some games he turns out to be pretty awesome if you just play him a lot. There's a trade between Carolina and Buffalo where Spencer Martin moves to Buffalo. Multiple parties interested. Well, we're probably not getting Olofsson, but whatever. Doesn't hurt to put a claim in. There's Jonas Johansson has been traded to Minnesota, so they get another goalie. And Anaheim doing a couple of trades. Eetu Mäkiniemi, a goalie's gone to Detroit for a 2nd rounder. Is he that good? I'm pretty decent. Mental stats already at 16. Kind of inflated by the stamina. Okay. Also, Lucas Dostal traded to New Jersey. How is he only a 2.5-star potential? I don't know. I mean, I bet he's gonna be pretty damn good in 2 years. They do pick up a second rounder for him. Second rounder has been traded to somewhere. Florida. Jirsi Patera's gone to Carolina. A lot of goalie movement. Now Scott Wedgwood traded to Detroit for a third. And even more trades. Another goalie, Felix Sundström, is now gone to Tampa. Martin Jones will move to the Panthers. And yet another goalie, Georgi Romanov, gone to Nashville. Is he good? Not really. And another goalie, Jackson Stauber, has been moved to Colorado for a second. It's three more trades. So what are the odds that these are all goalie trades? Jonas Johansson moves again, now back to Tampa. What? Oh, that's a bug trade again, huh? Hold on. Didn't they? Tampa and Minnesota. So they tried to trade him twice, but it didn't work either time. Right. Oh hey, this is not a goalie. William Carson has been moved to Winnipeg. They have Wild Bill now, who's never gonna score even close to... Oh, he had 30 last year. No, make that 2. Right. And Pavel Dorofeyev is now a Capital. They get a second rounder for him. We can delete all those messages and Plan, you can come. Oh no, wait, who got? Nobody got anyone. Now we see who gets what. Where does Olausson go? Crosby with 14 points in the 7 preseason games. White Cloud gone to the Jets. These are all waiver claims, that is. Xavier Simoneau to the Panthers. Nick Robertson, was he actually waived by Toronto? That's cool. St. Louis Blues gets him. The Argun Chintsev has gone to Carolina. Rocco Grimaldi to Toronto. Stefan Matteau to Toronto. We do actually get Oscar Olausson, that's cool. Anthony Angelo to Toronto, and then there's a trade. Max Domi has been traded to the Canadiens for a second round pick. Johnny Brodzinski gone to Seattle for Victor Östman. And that's about it. We are not even a contender according to the game. That's cool. I don't need the pressure. You can play with a 9, sure. So this means if we got Olausson, do we actually want to play him? Is he good enough? Not quite. We do want to give him games though. But yeah, this does mean that Plan will be the odd man out. It needs to be waived. It's like 50-50 if anyone actually wants him. We got it. We'd have to waive both of them, Pulan and Ponomarev. I want to keep him around, so... Or Pustin. No, Pustin is actually good, so... Or... Pustin or Pulan. Pulan has a chance to become better over the next 2 years, though. Would anyone claim a 2.5-star forward? Well, you are defensively kind of shitty, you know? Pulan goes down through the waivers. If someone claims him, then we'll just mentally considered it a 1-for-1 swap for Olausson. End of salary cap cushion. Opening night. Let's see if anyone claims Pulan. Fedotov. Yeah. The Devils claim Sam Pulan. Well, Thanks for trying, but things happen. Krug traded to the Flyers for Ivan Fedotov, who was waived immediately by the Leaves. Was that a cap dump? Probably. Opening night is here. Our first game is in about a week. I'm gonna sim up to it, but I will not sim that game. That will be the start of the next stream then. Which will be tomorrow around... That's actually a good question. I might go on early. Somewhere around like... maybe even 3-4 p.m. finish time. Trade. Fervari being traded to the Flyers. I kinda like this guy. He's defensively good. Dallas and Vegas. Matt Dumba's gone to Vegas now for a 5th rounder. So I guess that's a round of cap dumps right here. Justin Holl moved on to Montreal. They just got him. You're trying to move who? Jeff Malott. Okay. It seems we are gonna get a full lineup here. Graves is slightly injured. Olofsson will come out now for Boostin, who is at full health. Gravesy. Yeah, definitely gonna be back by the 25th. Maybe? He should be. Okay, he's ready to go. Very good. Okay. Where do you go then? Instead of Covey, replace with Graves. Nice. Okay. And Olofsson, Kovacevic, Ponomarev, they all sit. We have Blomqvist starting. That's good. Yeah. I think that is it. Yeah. So guys, tomorrow I do want to get on early, so 3-4 p.m. somewhere around there. At least I try. For now, thanks for hanging out, and you guys have a good night.